channel of RD Automation Learning. So in this video, would be discussing about the testing job opportunities. So many of the testers, many of the people who joined the live session today, they were telling that the calls, they are not getting the calls, the testers for the job opportunities of the software testers, they're not seeing so much job opportunities in the market. So I just wanted to tell you, see, as of now, if you consider this particular week, so it would be a Christmas week, and many of the folks, many of the managers, the recruitment team would be going on the holidays, would be going on the vacations. So you can expect some very less calls in this particular week. Even in the first week of January, the market would be very kind of low. You will not see that much of job openings. But from the second week of the January, from the third week of January, you would definitely see more and more job opportunities coming. And if you see prior to this week as well, the job opportunities were there. So the opportunities, the calls for the testers are there, but it also depends on how you are sharing the profile, how you are sharing the CV with them. So few of the obvious things that I will tell you. So there are times, when your CV is working against you, it might happen. When you haven't crafted, when you haven't designed your CV in a proper manner, that could also happen. So first mistake is you have to ignore the typos and the grammatical errors. Many of the CVs that we find for the mock interviews, everything is kept in it's in English language, but still you will see many of the mistakes done. And these mistakes are not acceptable because you are a professional. You are having some experience of maybe 2+ years, 3+ years, 5+ years of experience. And if you will see one more thing, the achievements kind of thing is being kept at a very later stage after education. Education is kept at the last, and achievement is kept after education, which is again a setback for your profile because if you are looking forward to get selected, get shortlisted in some of the company, you should showcase your achievements first because you would like to tell them what is different in you compared to another people. So typos, you don't have to keep any typo mistakes. What you can do is you can ask some of your friend, some of your colleague to do a proofread for you. Right? You can also try Grammarly. So there are tools available which can assist you online as well. Right? You can tell your friend to proofread for you. That is also one of the solution. One more thing is you can also spot errors in your CV by reading it backward. So many times we read it from the top to the end. We start reading it from the very top and then we come down. So in that moment, what happens is at the top, everything is perfect. But when you scroll down to the CV, things get ruined. So you should read your CV backward. Start reading it from below and then move to the top. So that would give you a different mindset, different thing from the CV perspective. So this particular technique will help you to spot the errors you might miss while reading it normally, right? And apart from that, I would also tell you about one of the ATS friendly resume template that we have created on the top mate, with the help of which many of the folks are getting calls. So with this template only, one of our subscriber recently got shortlisted and she has started working in one of the MNC company as well. One more subscriber, he got a call from big MNC companies like Microsoft, Adobe, and he also went for an interviews there, right? So interviews are still in process. So the job market is open. Definitely, the job market has opened after, if you see in November 2023 or December 2023, the market was very down. But if you see the current market, November 2024 or December 2024, the market has improved a lot. So I would request you to please take care of the CV because CV is the first thing that would be shared with the recruitment team, with the hiring manager. And if they are not convinced with what content you have added in your CV, then it would impact you a lot. Okay, so this is one of the important thing that you have to take care. The job market has opened, the calls are there. Many of the people, they are telling that for the freshers, the calls are not there. I can accept that particular thing to some extent. From the freshers perspective, the calls are limited. But what I am getting information from the freshers perspective is that the companies like Accenture, TCS, they have started connecting to the placement officers of the colleges and they would be going for the walk-in drive. They will be going for the on-campus, off-campus drives in those companies, in those colleges as well. So they are connecting the TPOs with whom they can connect and they can get the students, mass hiring of the students in that particular year. So those things are coming positively from the freshers perspective. But again, from freshers perspective also, I have created one ATS friendly resume template, which can assess them. So let me share that link as well with you. And I'll be putting both of these links from the freshers perspective as well as from the experience perspective in the comment section as well as in the description of the video. So you can have a look at those particular links and you can update your resume accordingly. See, the templates that I am providing has there would be some information kept in those templates. That doesn't mean that you need to keep the same information, right? You need to customize it, you need to update it based on how you are going to represent yourself, how you are going to speak in the campus interview. So this is the ATS friendly resume template for the freshers. So this is very important because from the freshers perspective, you might be thinking what I should represent because I haven't worked in any of the company. I don't have any real time, any hands-on experience of the company. So what I should showcase. So those kind of questions are getting from the freshers perspective. So it's very important that you purchase this template and you update your CV accordingly, right? So that's it for today's video. Definitely, there are more calls for the software testers. And if you know automation testing, there will be more calls for that as well. So don't lose hope. Don't get demotivated. Continue to update your CV and apply to the job opportunities. Right? So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned for more updates.